For the benefit of or either first time to Fort Valley or never seen or heard about our walls of wisdom, I would encourage you to visit all of our walls of wisdom. But I want to refer to one today. Mr. President, the Walls of Wisdom project is a project where we are beginning to put in each of our academic buildings, and we've got 70 buildings, inspirational quotes from people across the disciplines, sciences, the humanities, philosophy, sports. And you'll find on the first wall of wisdom, favorite philosopher of mine, his name is George Santayana. And what George Santayana says on that first wall of wisdom is, if you really want to know what people think, don't pay regard to what they say. Pay regard to what they do. We talked about a partnership between Fort Valley State University and Central Georgia Tech. But we also talked about doing, not just saying. And this signing today is part of the evidence of that doing. And so I'm delighted to welcome back President Ivan Allen and his team. Delighted to especially acknowledge Tom Morrow, President of our Peach County Chamber of Commerce, because Tom feels, I feel, we all, I know feel, even though we don't say it, that we are here in the university not for ourselves. We're here for the students, for the community, for the workforce, for the industry, for the broader society. And Tom's personal and institutional interest is in that partnership, enabling the university and the community, university and the business, to both benefit from partnerships in a variety of ways. So when we had the date set, I asked my team to invite Tom Morrow, invite Mayor of Fort Valley. Couldn't be here today. She was at the last signing of your place. That for me is a reflection of part of what we think is so important about George Santayana. We're not just saying we're doing. We're not just saying we're embracing and doing with the Chamber of Commerce. So that for me is a spirit. Now, when President Allen and I started this conversation about the journey, we knew that there were many steps along the way. We took the first step with criminal justice. This is the second step with biotechnology, but it is not the end of the journey. And we'll be looking for other opportunities to find ways to build a pathway to partnership so that our students can come from Central Georgia Tech, come to Fort Valley, go on to do greater things in the workforce, in the society, in enhancing their lives and their livelihoods. So I'm delighted that we were able to practice Santayana today by not only saying, but also doing.
President Griffith, I want to say to everyone assembled just how fortunate we are to be the beneficiaries of your leadership and your vision. All of this is about student success. Our students must come first. It makes me little difference whether those students are members of the Fort Valley State community or the Central Georgia Tech community. All of us want to see them be successful. And I want to say to Dr. Griffith, you have done exactly what you said. We signed an agreement several months ago in criminal justice. We're here today to sign another agreement. I'm sure in a few months we'll sign a third agreement. But this is all made possible because of the outstanding work of the faculty and staff at Fort Valley State, and of course, the leadership and the faculty at Central Georgia Tech. I want to thank Dr. Amy Holloway, our Vice President for Academic Affairs. I want to give a special thank you to Dr. Wessinger, who has worked many years to see this dream come true for his students. Let's keep in mind, Dr. Wessinger is an accomplished professional. All of you are accomplished professionals. You're probably not in school. You're probably here to impart knowledge and pass along what you've already heard. And to go about that with the passion with which Dr. Wessinger has gone about it is a testament to our profession and to our calling, to be sure that others who are coming behind us can continue to keep that flame burning. So Dr. Wessinger, I salute you. I salute the faculty here. I want to thank you all. Dr. Griffin, again, thank you for your leadership, and without any
Thank you for your leadership.
This man has done everything he has said, everything. And I've had a chance to go through some of those buildings with you and to see these these walls of wisdom. And we were down in the biotech area. These gentlemen gave me a tour. They taught me some things. I can tell you, I don't understand the ins and outs of all this biotechnology. It's pretty sophisticated. But I'm so proud to be associated with people like you and Dr. Wessinger. I know you're doing a great job for students. So, again, thank you. Dr. Griffin, let's do what we do and keep this train moving forward.
Absolutely.
And to the chamber, Representative Tom.
Yes, sir.
There's so much potential that we are starting to realize. We're building on the great work that the business community already does here. I know that Fort Valley State is a key cog in the community here.
It is.
And I'm just proud of the partnership you have forged with the academic community to be sure that every child throughout Peach County, K through 12 and beyond, has an opportunity at success. And I want to salute you and the chamber for the work you're doing.
Well, thank
you. Thank you.
Mr. President, many of us from the Fort Valley community came to this event for another meeting, our University Leadership Council. And today, as we always do with University Leadership Council, we began by showcasing the reason we're here. We heard about some of the research of students, some of the experiences of students. And we started with, and it wasn't planned that way, student in biotechnology. The point I made after the students' presentation was that the success of all our students is a tribute to the combined efforts of faculty and staff. And so I want to thank our faculty, staff, and administration colleagues who are here. I'm going to ask that we just go around and do some introductions. Since we all don't know everyone, it would be good for us to and not just limit ourselves to name, rank, and serial number. Maybe a couple of seconds of something else so we can help each other learn. I'll start with our provost.
My name is Jessica Bailey. I'm the provost and vice president for academic affairs. I joined Fort Valley State in July of 2014, so I haven't even been here a year yet. But I have enjoyed the entire time because, as was mentioned before, we're doing a lot of good work. And we know it. We have challenges, but every institution has challenges. But I know with the staff that we have and our dedication and the quality of the students that we are moving forward to a better place. So I've worked with Dr. Holloway on getting these two signings together, and I know that you are a strong partner, and we're going to continue to work with you in the future. So thank you all for being here.
Great. Thank you, Dr. Bailey.
I'm Eugene Amoa. I'm the head of agricultural sciences, and you are welcome here. You know that biotechnology is like a gateway to scientific exploration. So if this is what a second step of our partnership is driving us, then the sky is the limit. And I would like to congratulate you, Dr. Deere, for organizing a very good biotech program in our department. That goes to Dr. Nima Joshi too. It starts from the BS program and then goes to the master's program with the hope that we go to sooner or later achieve a PhD program. So you are welcome, and I really would like us to really enjoy this moment. It's like a family affair in the right direction.
Great. Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Sherman Deer. I'm a full professor of plant biotech. I'm also directing, actually, for the last 15 years, 3 NSF nationally recognized STEM program, pipeline program, scholarship program, and HBCU up and the IU site for the last 15 years. I'm still teaching 8 classes, 4 in summer, 4 in the fall, and 4 in the spring. I'm directing 3 programs. Not only that, Currently, I have 4 active grants, and I would like to actually offer at least 6 scholarships during the articulations, which I think we will talk later with Dr. Weisinger, that if they want to come in the fall, they have $4,000 scholarships to work in the lab and activities.
Great. Thank you, Dr. Deere. No?
Well, I'm Tom Morrill, president of the Peach Regional Chamber of Commerce, and we are excited about this alliance between Fort Valley State and Central Georgia Tech. It's exciting to us. We push business and economic development every day, and we know the importance of having a well-educated workforce so that when we go out and talk to industry that we can show them what we've got. And so we're excited, and congratulations to both schools.
Good morning. I'm Denise Edie, Special Assistant to the President for Compliance and the Director of Strategic Initiatives. I'd like to say how excited I am for the continued growth with the 2 institutions. And as Dr. Allen said, Dr. Griffith is pushing us to do exactly what he said. So we're continuing to do, like as he likes to say, the dreaming and doing. And we're excited for the continued collaboration.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Angela Harris, and I serve as Interim Vice President for Student Success and Enrollment Management. I, too, joined the university in July 2014, and during this time frame, 7 months, it has been extraordinary under the leadership of our president, and he continues to push that proverbial envelope for us to achieve that level of excellence that we have talked about. So being a part of the dreaming and doing and having you as partners is extraordinary. So thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Shereen Morris. I'm the registrar. I would like to say congratulations to not only Fort Valley State University, but also to our partners now. We thank you for this opportunity, and I know our students are going to embrace this opportunity, and I hope that it's a wonderful, wonderful experience for you.
Good morning. My name is Wallace Keats. I have the privilege of serving as Dean of Students here at Fort Valley State University. I'd like to echo what my colleagues have said already, but also take it a step further and say we look forward to working with all students. One of the areas under my umbrella, if you would, is called Leadership Services. Dr. Griffin alluded to some students this morning. One of those students is in a little small town in Georgia here. We just grew them all the way through. I say that as an example of how students come to us, whatever angle, we want to continue to groom them as they be productive after they leave us. And certainly that's the goal I know that you all have set as part of student success. And so I have the opportunity to help lead and guide and direct those, as I said this morning, to the point they walk across that stage. And that's the cultivation of it all. So look forward to working with you all right now.
I'm Govind Cannon. I'm the Dean of the College of Agriculture. Biotechnology falls under my purview. I've been here 17 years. My expertise in animal science. Briefly to recount this process where it started, it did a few years ago, really, when Dr. Yadav, Dr. Joshi, and myself visited CGTC, and they initiated class. Since then, Dr. Weisinger has been so persistent, and then following that, we had a visit from their team, our colleague, Dr. Weisinger, and another dean, I didn't recall the name. We had that discussion. We went through the course description, balance sheets thoroughly, and the full proposal went past the program level and the dean's level into the academic affairs. For whatever reason, the enthusiasm went away. But this never should have taken this long. And I think I'm grateful to the vision of President Griffith and Ronell and the energy, and like you said, everything we say he does. So this is great. This is a great day, and I'm happy to see this come to fruition finally. Great. Thanks to all. Thank you for your
I'm Deval Joshi. I'm coordinator for graduate program in biotech. I have the pleasure of knowing Eric for the last 6, 7, 8 years. How many years? And we have been doing it together. We are doing another workshop next week. All this kind of, he's very enthusiastic about it. This is very good timing. And he has been very kind to send interns, two interns every year to my lab. And many of the students have very well placed. And congratulations.
Great. My name is Jeff Scruggs. I have the privilege of serving at Central Biotechnology as Executive Vice President. Beyond, I think, the increased opportunities in terms of access and affordability that I think this type of agreement brings for students, as a community, it empowers us to be more effective. Georgia, as a state, is enjoying many successes because of the leadership of many of different places all around our state. We see wonderful job announcements, new industries and businesses coming to Georgia, but not all regions of our state are enjoying the same numbers of announcements and the same types of announcements in terms of jobs and career opportunities that are located in Georgia. As a region, when we work together, these fantastic resources, when we plug them in one together and really ramp up together the synergy that we enjoy, what we can add to what this community can offer to business and industry, I think it's multiplying. So beyond the student individual aspect, I think this is an important day for our community. And I commend both of our presidents, and the leadership, and the faculty where all of this work has to occur. The vision is always there. But we always say the devil is in the details. Mm-hmm. So kudos to the faculty who work so hard to make this possible.
Good morning, President, Provost, colleagues. I'm very excited about this moment. As Dr. Campbell indicated.
And I'm Amy Holloway. I'm Vice President for Academic Affairs at Central Georgia Tech. I am also extremely excited and grateful for this moment. Years ago, Eric Wessender and I actually started together the biotechnology program at Central Georgia Tech. And I remember driving to North Carolina with Eric and looking at some models there. We know throughout the years that we've had students who have graduated from our program and gone on to do great things at Fort Valley. We have some students who have published scholarly works in field with their Fort Valley mentors who have gone on to the graduate program here and who have gone into field and work in their chosen field. And that's what today is all about, is formalizing that partnership, strengthening that bridge, providing the opportunities for those students to move from one institution to the other without loss of credits, and to make good on fulfilling the promise of Complete College Georgia, that we all have a vested interest and a commitment to helping our students in our community reach their goals and to be able to get whatever they need wherever they need for their education. So it's an exciting day to see. About a year ago we sat and we dreamed, but today we do. Thank you.
And so it's signing time. We're going to sign this one and exchange. Once we're done signing, we're going to give some tangible evidence of what happens in agriculture with some goat milk ice cream.
All right. All right.
Don't know if it's the peach flavor or the both.
What's the date of today?
25th.
25th.
25. Okay, I've got to change my date.
That's okay.
Sounds like good unless it's the correct date.
One of the most exciting things going on at Fort Valley State, I was so pleased to see how many applications you have for fall.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have almost quadrupled the number you had last year.
Absolutely.
This time. And that is a testament to the work of the president and his entire faculty and staff. So congratulations on that. We're looking up in terms of enrollment.
We're looking to make an excitement, and we're hoping that these agreements will extend further the opportunities of those students who already applied.
Well, a strong Fort Valley is good. That's what we want for us all.